Alrighty guys, welcome to this video. In this video, me and Snow talk about the new screenshots for Rome 2. We get to see the campaign map and stuff. We really go into detail on this map. We talk about everything, all the features, all the, everything on the screenshots. And yeah, and I'm also doing this because in the original video, I introduced as welcome to game level, but this is not going to go on to game level. It's going to go on to my own channel now. So don't get confused. And at the end, we talk about the Cleopatra trailer with Dubba. If you want to skip straight to that, I'll tell you guys the time when we start talking about the Cleopatra trailer. But anyway, enjoy the video, and yeah, just watch the video.
Yeah, what's up?
And of course, we're gonna bring you some Rome 2 news as always. This was released yesterday. We're a day late, and we do apologize. But most of you,
Maybe.
well, nah, we're not actually sorry. Most of you might have seen this already, but this is for the people who hasn't seen it, and also for people who want to know a bit more information about this. Me and Snow have talked about this for the last hour, just kind of trying to understand everything. But
Yeah,
yeah,
bouncing off each other. It's been good.
yeah.
We got lost in the Black Sea. It was nice.
Yeah. So first we got a screenshot of Egypt. Well, I think it's Egypt. Yeah.
Yep.
So
We
that's
got the Nile River, some pyramids.
yeah, and we got a Roman faction. We got some Egypt. Sort of a tribesmen here. So that's cool. We got some like a big we got a big army near the pyramids. It looks like
Right.
it's a big army, but who knows? And then we've got little elephants. We got a little assassin over here. Let me just actually
Yeah,
zoom.
definitely an agent of some kind without the whole flag over his head, just a circle. That's
Mm.
pretty cool.
Oh, whoops. What's this? Do you want to change the color scheme of your? No, something just popped out. I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, lots of detail in just this bit of the map that we have. You can even see the trade line up in the Mediterranean there with all
Mm.
the little sail ships going across the land. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. I
Just
also
in
yeah. I also like that the cities are not just a square. You know what I mean? It's just like
that that is cool. You see a real layout.
it's like a yeah. Yeah. So this just looks beautiful. I'm just gonna zoom in. Like even all like the plants and the palm trees and stuff. Like it just looks awesome. And you see all the city, the boat. Yeah, all the boats going up the coast. Even right at far back, we can see like roads and stuff.
Yeah.
If you zoom up right at the top. So that's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, this is the first screenshot. All the links, everything we talk about, there'll be a link in the description so you can see it for yourself. So feel free to go look at it now. Have a little geeze. Yeah, this is really awesome. We've got a boat as well, as you can see. I've got a message on Steam. I'll ignore that. I should have
Yeah.
set myself to
Sailing
reply.
up this river, which we'll see if it's I think I heard somewhere that it might be you actually see it going up and down with the seasons, the water level.
Oh, that'd be nice.
So there might be times when you can't actually sail your boats up it or down it, whichever way you prefer. But yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is the first screenshot. Also the little square mini map.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
what do you think, Snow?
Initially, it's a little awkward having it be a square map. I don't know why they chose that, especially since, this lay of the land is really wide. If you're going to look across this on a map, I mean, it's just from
Yeah.
Spain all the way over here. This
Yeah.
is a wide screen section of map, not square. So that part looks a little funny. Not really happy about the lot of dead space on the map, but understandable.
Something I've actually just noticed because this is actually Caesar apparently. Um,
Hmm.
I'll show you the information part in a second. If you actually zoom in on the minimap, look at sort of West Europe. It makes sense because like all it looks like all of Gaul has been defeated. I don't see any green.
Oh, right. Yeah, if you're looking at the actual red
Mm.
color for Rome,
Yeah, most of Spain, like yeah,
right?
they own a bit of a Numidian territory. I'm not sure what that place is called, but that's just what I remember. They own a lot of
Yeah,
Greece.
they've been expanding big
Yeah,
time here.
just a bit. And just look,
And it would show that currently, right now, this is 47 BC when they decided to take this screenshot for us.
yeah, yeah.
So that's quite a bit into the game
Also look,
that they
yeah,
would have played.
and look at all the purple
Right.
on the east side. It's that's probably Parthia or something. I don't know. Anyway, we'll now look on to the next screenshot, and this is my favourite. I think
Right.
we'll be talking about this for a long time. So Snow, do you want to explain the area, and then we'll talk about the angle, why it's so
Yeah.
confusing.
This is where I mentioned earlier that we got lost in the Black Sea here. It actually took just a moment for us to figure out what angle the camera is at because mind you now in vanilla Rome here or just Rome 1 you can't change your angle of the camera on the campaign map. You can't just do a 360 and change it around. If you can play Shogun, now you're new to this, this is available. You can spin the map around the campaign map. So we're actually right now we're in the Black Sea on the north side of Turkey looking south at the northern part of Turkey. So
So confusing.
right. So we're looking south right now. So they've turned the camera to look south, and we're looking across Turkey, and this would be the people of Pontus right here in Sinope, and then
Up here, yeah.
you're stretching across the map to the upper right of the picture, which will be the Mediterranean Sea, and then off to Jerusalem. So if that gives you an idea
Yeah,
of where we're looking right now.
yeah, and I'll be if I haven't put it in already, I'll be showing screenshots of Vanilla Rome Total War, and I'll be turning it upside down. So
Right.
because this is confusing, but
Yeah, and you can
it
see
makes a lot of
just
sense
what
after that.
what got added even from the vanilla Rome 1 to this Rome 2. Just a massive upgrade.
Just a bit.
What a
Just
massive upgrade.
well, it's like a 10 years since they made the last game, so
Right?
you can expect a bit of improvements, especially because people still play Rome One.
Yeah,
Like
exactly. A lot of people
like
still play.
you're doing a series, aren't you, on Pontus?
Yep.
So actually this area, so it's
Right,
pretty.
exactly. This is accurate, and I can tell you now that my city doesn't look as cool as this, Sinope. This is really neat, and I bet having battles right here is going to be incredible.
Mm. And so also something because like at first we didn't know this was a Pontus area. We didn't we didn't even know where this was at first. We had no idea. Is this like Greece? Like at first we thought it was Greece. At first, I think.
Lots
Uh,
of rocks, lots of
yeah.
mountains. Yeah.
So let's look at
Initially, just your first thought, not looking at names of
yeah.
cities or
We
anything.
just look and also actually before we talk about that, let's just look at some of the factions. So we definitely got Macedon here on the boats.
Yep.
South. So we got this sort of gold star. To be honest, that's like the same. That's the same Pontus as the Pontus flag. But it's just
Right.
it's not purple. So
It's not purple.
that
Change the color schemes.
that might be early Pontus. Who knows? We got this blue guy, sort of just shouting or yawning or stretching, whatever
Right, on the right side.
whatever he's doing. He doesn't have a banner, so I'm not sure what he is. He's maybe some kind of agent, spy, assassin, or whatever. He doesn't really look like one, but we're not sure.
Yeah.
We got this woman, so she might be going off to marry some king or prince or whatever.
Even though it looks like she has an army with her.
Yeah, she got actually an army with her.
You can't figure out these banner systems yet.
We got this other blue guy at the back, also
Right.
yawning and stretching, looking that way though.
Uh-huh. Doing another direction.
Yeah, and we got like a city there, but to be honest, it actually looks like it's been destroyed. If you, now that I think of it, if you zoom up on that, it looks like it's all been like destroyed in the middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
it does.
Anyway, and at the back we got some other purple faction. Not sure who they are, but it's some kind of Greek, I think, kind of style faction, Eastern. Um, and the same faction as this woman, we see another banner at the back, but we can't actually put that to picture what that is. We probably have to like zoom
Right.
in more. Um, we got another faction back there. I think that's the same as this one here, but you can't tell what I'm looking at, Snow, because I'm move moving my mouse around.
All over the place now.
Yeah, and then on
There's definitely a few different factions in the
mm,
picture.
yeah, and we got this purple one at Trapezos. Is that how you say
Hmm.
it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Want to make the S silent? I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, and then we've got some other faction at the back. So we're thinking this is either Armenia or Pontus or
Right.
who knows. And we got this,
And this screenshot, if you look in the lower right, is taken at 258 BC.
yeah.
So,
All right, so yeah, so this brings to my next part. See that 258 PC. We all know about the first free DLC for Pontus. As you can see, this is Sinope. This is the place we're looking at right now. Let me switch back. So this is this place here, okay? But Pontus owns this area right now. Wait, does the other faction that Pontus owns, is that there? Let me just check. It's probably that area there. Anyway, yeah, this is a 333 BC. Is that right? Yeah, after Alexander, blah 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 blah. So that's what confused me because I sort of knew this was Pontus area, but the DLC is different times. This is something that I'm gonna quite like. I think this is why they added in the DLCs, just so they could have all these different time periods. Because this is like way in the future from this screenshot. So this is before Pontus became all powerful and stuff. So
Potentially, yeah.
Or
Not sure how long it took them to gather their resources after the
yeah,
death of Alexander and everything, and
yeah,
then become together as one. So,
yeah. But as you can see, the picture right here on this yellow and gold sort of style, that's the exact same flag as this, but only on this one is purple. So, who,
right.
this is either Pontus on its early ages, and they became more trendy in the future and changed their color to purple. Who
Yeah,
knows?
there was some talk of potentially being able to customize maybe your flags. I'm not sure if that's going to be only Roman or maybe you allow to other factions.
Oh, amazing.
So be able to change your own color schemes because potentially, I don't know how much color, really took place back in that far back. Sure, they had dyes and they colored their clothes. I mean, that's not the issue, but did they really associate a color with their faction, their people?
Mm. And I guess
That's my question. I don't know. So.
and the thing is, how can we tell that these factions had these colors anyway? Like, I sort of wondered how do we know that Rome were red? Like, like
Find some ancient clothing.
like the shields. Like by the time they found the shields, they must have been like barely an object.
Tattered and
Yeah,
rusted or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
rusted the shields. So,
broken.
like, imagine black
Yeah,
Rome. Can you imagine it
it's
all
tough.
black? Black, like,
It would have been cool.
oh,
So I think that'd be cool if they allow us to do some customization with the dyes.
mm.
Excellent.
So yeah, I think we've covered the screenshot. If I haven't already, I'll be putting in screenshots from Rome 1, and I'll be upside
Mhm.
down. Me and Sarah actually went on Google Images as well, typed in Sinope, because we were so confused at first, like where the hell is this?
Where this picture taken? Yeah.
We originally, at first when I first saw this, I thought this was like the west side of Greece.
Right. What are they showing? But yeah, it's because you can now rotate your camera on the campaign map, so that'll be fun. You'll be able to see all different, views of the land.
Yeah, and also just something else before we end this little screenshot preview. As you can see that on the coastline, it looks like you can't park your boat along this coastline, so it looks like it's just like on beaches near cities or just like certain spots. So that's kind of cool. It sort of means you can play more defensive. Do you know what I mean? So you can like park armies just like on the beaches
Yeah,
around
you'll
your
know
area.
where they're gonna have to land.
Yeah, so that before in Rome 1, just you put them anywhere. It's like
Right.
it's annoying.
Everything's accessible.
So yeah.
Excellent. Good job.
So yeah, that's the screenshot. So make sure you go check these out. There, you can zoom in like what I'm doing over and over and over right now. It's yeah, these amazing features. The graphics look amazing. I cannot wait to get my new computer. And then now right. So now we're gonna go over the Cleopatra trailer. That'll be in a separate part. So see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so here we have the Cleopatra trailer for Rome 2. This is the most beautiful video I've ever seen. It shows off some real awesome battle scenes and just it shows off the graphics definitely. So this time I've got Dubba with me. Hello Dubba.
Hello.
Thank you for staying up late for us.
It's all
Um,
good.
So who's Cleopatra? Who is this woman? Who is she? Come on, someone.
Someone? Okay.
I,
Well, pretty
I
much,
refuse.
she was part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, which was a Greek family. From what I remember, was after the Alexander the Great's rule, blah blah blah, all that crap. You guys should know all that.
Yep.
But she was pretty much. I won't say that because that's kind of mean. But okay, she was the whore, and she pretty much took advantage of Julius Caesar for political, or for her own political interests, blah blah blah. And then after he got assassinated, she hooked up with all the badass Mark Antony, which she caused hell with basically, and went to war, caused another civil war with Rome. That's pretty much how I can explain who she is at the moment.
So she's a pest.
Pretty much, she was a pest, yeah.
She got what she wanted.
Very ambitious woman.
Yep.
From the looks of her, I wouldn't want to sleep with her. Like, I'm just saying. She looks scary. Alright.
Are you looking at the statue?
I'm looking at her. I'm looking at her at 046.
I was looking at Wikipedia, her statue head.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Alright. So anyway, so that's Cleopatra, the slut from Egypt. All right. Well, no, she's not from Egypt. Whatever. Shut up. So yeah, this trailer also shows off who's that in the hall, in the Roman hall? He's like, what does he say? He's like, he's all pissed off. You know, he's in that he's like surrounded by
Senators.
senators yeah.
And their nice white robes and their fancy marble chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be. I think that could possibly be Octavian.
Mm.
Yeah, not knowing exactly what time period it is, but yep, most
Yeah.
likely.
Anyway, guys,
Because he was the pissed off guy that wanted to pretty much end Cleopatra's rule.
Right.
oh yeah, that sounds familiar now. Anyway, if you just by the way, guys, if you want to watch this video, the links are in the description for all the screenshots as well. So anyway, so after this scene, we see the boat scene. This is the first. We all knew that boats were going to be in this, but this is I'm just going to play this little clip.
Yeah, but not only are they in it, finally you can control them and use them on a battle map. Hip hip hooray.
Yay! So
Should
yeah,
be really crazy, I think.
this is the first thing in Total War, the ramming ability to go through boats. I'm not sure that's in the other two. You can't go straight through other boats, can you?
No, I don't think so.
There is a ramming capability that's built into Shogun once they get copper plating, but not, it's technology based.
Nothing like this, really.
Not exactly like this.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
So
They did make special ramming boats because they added extra wood to the stern of the boat in the forefront. But I would just think of using your boat as, the ramming weapon, and then it sinks also. Oops! Now we're all we're all done for. Playing with fire and wood and out in water just seems like one dangerous thing to me.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Never play with fire.
Right. But I think it's going to be a pretty cool spectacle to watch, especially if you get some nighttime battles.
oh, definitely just man, I'm so excited for this. I'm sure you guys are as well.
Yeah. Let
Anyway.
me jump into some more technology, huh? See some
So-
onager?
So yeah, that's what I'm on right now. Let me just play for a sec. We see it hit a chariot, and that guy gets owned. You see I've actually paused exactly on 103. The guy just goes flying. Something I just noticed though, behind him is a bunch of Roman guys. Dubbo, do you want to sort of explain this? Why there's like Romans and Egyptians on the same side? Because it sort of looks like they're on the same side here. I think you told me something a second ago.
I think that was about Actium though, the naval battle. 'Cause I'm not too sure about if there was a land engagement after this. I think there was, but I'm more familiar with
Yeah.
Actium.
Hmm.
So
So
with
yeah,
the storming of the castle to take Cleopatra before she kills herself.
Yeah, I think that could possibly be what the scene is then.
Yeah, the horse is kicking up as that chariot gets ripped off its back. That is got a good pause spot. It's good.
It's good, good pause spot. So I think we covered everything, and it ends off with the Roman going, "Yeah!" fist pumping in the air with his gladius. Pretty good. This is awesome. I'm looking forward to all the other stuff, really. And also, I just have to the top comment. I came, I saw, I came. That is the best comment I've ever seen. Anyway, so yeah, that's the trailer. Let me just go onto this site. Actually, a guy linked this to me. His name is I can't remember what you are, but you know who you are. You're on Steam. You messaged me just before I started recording. Yeah, we see this screenshot. Ignore the middle camel. Shut up. We see some horse archers in red, and some Egyptian soldiers. Bloody hell, I think it always pops up when I'm recording.
Just focus on the goofy camel faces.
Ignore
Yeah,
that.
the Joker face.
I'm definitely gonna zoom up on this face in this video. We see some Egyptian spearmen. There you can see like the little eagle on the shield, and it looks like we've got some legionaries back there as well. We've got a bunch of cavalry going through the palm trees. Some phalanx position at the very very back.
Ah, yeah, I can see it behind the front camel.
Yeah.
Yep.
So anything else in the screenshot? I think besides the goofy camel.
No, just that the screenshot itself is supposed to be showing you the new line of sight system that's supposed to add tension to the battle.
Yeah.
So-
Also, this screenshot is on this page. Of course, this will be linked as well. I'll be linking everything. You can also see the screenshots as well. It tells you a lot of information. I think from the first paragraph, it says it says that there might be wild animals in actual battles. Example, elephants. So there'll be wild elephants, and of course, elephants will make your men go flying.
So there'll be animals just randomly in the middle of a battle
I think so.
that
I
just
think
happen to be there. Oh, interesting.
I think I'm not sure where I read this. I read this before.
So if you like march your soldiers through like a row of elephants, you piss them off and they start attacking your men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rome 2 features a new close-up unit camera and allows you to swoop across a vast battlefield and plonk, I like that word, yourself right behind enemy interval squads. Tag yourself to an elephant team to full pills, blah blah blah. Oh, this thing's
This says it right
popping
here.
up.
Campaign map's gonna have chunky landmarks and wandering animals
Sweet.
Oh,
that
that's
often hint at the kind of units that are going to be available for hire in specific spots.
Nice.
I wonder if there's going to be a nice system where, like, if you've got units that can move while hidden, and they go and scatter a bunch of birds, if you like, oh, there they are. I know where they're at over there. The animals of the wild animals have alerted me to your presence.
Yeah, so I haven't read all of this. Snow actually read something before, and it sort of explains the screenshot about the guy, the blue guy who seems to be shouting. Do you want to explain to Snow what he might be doing? Or
Yeah,
something that
well,
you can do to squads now.
Yeah, it appears that even on the campaign map, your armies are going to have different stances, or like they're going to be in a different formation, basically, even on the campaign map, where they'll be marching or in an ambush setup, which doesn't explain that you have to actually be, say, in trees or anything. It might be an ability that you can actually just say, hey, I want to ambush whoever walks down this road. So we'll have to find out more about that when it comes out, but you can read as much as I read on this
into the
page.
campaign.
Yeah, so if you want to go read this, I'm too tired to read all this. I'm gonna read this another day.
I'm pretty much vegetated at the moment.
Yeah, I think Snow's the only person who could be bothered to read this at the moment.
My eyeballs are working correctly right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of information here. I'm definitely gonna read this up tomorrow or something. But if you guys want to go read this, of course, click that link. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for joining me for this
Thank
video.
you for having us.
I think we covered up almost everything. We sort of figured out a lot of things.
It's quite
Obviously, you didn't join us for the screenshot talk. We talked for ages about that. But but yeah. So guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to us, because remember, when this game comes out, expect a lot of gameplay from all of us. It's gonna be awesome. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and
camels are goofy.
Camels are goofy. Catch you next time.